We all remember the date of our birth, but we were in this world much earlier. Rarely does anyone tell us about it, even though it is an extraordinary and beautiful period of our life, and probably one of the most fascinating. We accomplish so much during this time, and we experience so much joy. MJJ Stories presents Here I Am, My Life in My Mother's Womb, narrated by Faye. Here I am. A flash of light marks the beginning of my life. I'm alive, a tiny human. No one sees me yet, and only God knows me. Today, my mom learned about my existence. She can't contain her joy and tells my dad. Although for the moment I am no bigger than a pinpoint, I already know everything about myself. I know the color of my eyes and the color of my hair. I know whether I am a girl or a boy. For the next 9 months, I will live inside my mommy's belly. I am already 1 month old. You can see me on the screen of a special device called an ultrasound machine. Even though my bond with my mom is strong, I am someone entirely different from her. I am a new person, and I am so happy to be alive. I only need to grow, and my mom, who feeds and protects me, will help me do that. On the screen, you can already see my eyes, my tiny hands, and my little feet. My first smile, my very first movements, and my tiny heart beating softly, so ready to love. I am already 2 months old. I can hear my mom's heartbeat, my first and most beautiful lullaby. Slowly, I am discovering the world around me. I touch everything I can, making sure that all is safe. When my mom rests her hand on her belly, I feel her touch. And when she smells flowers, I sense their fragrance too. Because this is me, a gift from God. Three months of my life have already passed. I love swinging my little arms and kicking my tiny legs. In the evening, my mom listens to songs, so we listen to them together. Sometimes I hum along with her, opening and closing my lips. My eyes already have their color, and even though they are still closed, I squint and make funny little faces. I am already 4 months old. My body is growing bigger and heavier. Now everyone can see that I exist. Because of that, I feel like a very important person. I hear the joyful voices of my whole family. Everyone wants to touch me, and I want to cuddle up to them. I can feel the warmth of their hands. I want so much to show everyone the lovely hair growing on my little head. I want to show them that I can clench my tiny fingers into a fist and then straighten them again. That I can stretch my little legs and arms, suck on my fingers, do funny little flips, and that I hear them and love them. On my palms, my very own fingerprints have appeared. Sometimes I look at them. They are different from my mom's and my dad's. That's how they will know me. It's what makes me unique. I am already 5 months old. Now I am growing so fast, and every day there is so much to do. I still sleep a lot, but when I'm awake, I love to play. I have my own daily routine. Every morning I wake up and stretch. Then it's time to play. My favorite game is playing with the little string that connects me to my mom. When I start feeling sleepy, I yawn and take a short nap. After I wake up, I count my tiny fingers and exercise my little legs. I love to swim, and when I do, I make little flips. Sometimes I get the hiccups, and I don't like that at all. I am happy when my mom is happy, and when she worries, I feel sad too. I am already 6 months old. Every day I practice breathing, and when I get tired, I curl up, rest my head against my mom, and fall asleep. Slowly I open my little eyes. But what I love most is grabbing things, especially my tiny feet. When I hear loud noises, I get a little scared, and then I jump. I am 7 months old. I can do a lot of things. I love to suck my big toe. I open and close my eyes. I see the light coming from the room. I give Mommy a wink. My body is already so big that it's getting harder for me to swim here. But I don't waste my time. I'm still learning many new things, and I already weigh 1 kilogram. The 8th month of my life has just come to an end. I can already tell day from night. Now, every day, I am preparing for the most important journey of my life. I must get stronger, so I try to grow even faster. Sometimes I close my eyes and dream. I try to imagine the world I will soon see. I am 9 months old. My first big journey has just come to an end. Everyone heard my joyful cry. The doctor was so happy to see me. Today, for the first time, I saw my mom's face. She is so beautiful. My little heart beats with happiness. Now my dad is holding me in his arms. They are so strong and warm. I feel so safe in them. I know I can always count on my dad. I hear some voices. I know them well. It's my family. They've come to greet me. 9 months of waiting in my mommy's belly, and finally this wonderful moment of our meeting has arrived. A year later. In the pages of the Holy Scripture, we find a description of an event that clearly shows us that a child in the mother's womb not only hears our voice, but also understands it. The child also has and expresses feelings. In the beautiful depiction of Mary's visitation of Elizabeth, the meeting of 2 expecting women, Elizabeth says to Mary, "As soon as the sound of your greeting reached my ears, the baby in my womb leaped for joy." A child, from the moment of conception, has its own DNA, which is different than its mother's. Therefore, a child in mother's womb is a separate person. Created by Marta, Juza, Jakubowska, and Alicja Debowska. Animated illustrations by Aleksander Panek.